Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are live. Welcome to DJPABLO TV, man. Skate Season 4 has begun. We've been doing it for a couple of nights now. Feel free to join me live on stream if you want. So I'm saying, come join me live in the chat. Let me see if I can load things up right here. It is a Saturday night, man. We are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to go. Let me see if I can just make it into the chat right here. Nice. All right, I got the chat up on my phone because I like to watch it on the mobile level. Cell phones are so dominant now that if you ain't catering for the people here, then you can forget it. This is where everything's going on now. All right, it's a Saturday night, as I said. We are live. Feel free to join me if you want. If you got the game and you want to skate with me, let me know in the chat. Other than that, let's go do it, man. Skate Season 4, let's go. Let me switch things around right here. I got the Razer Wolverine Tournament V3 Pro 8K controller right here. This thing is crazy as hell, man. I haven't got the time to really sit and dial it in properly yet, but I am loving it so far. It is so advanced. Buttons everywhere. Bunch of macro buttons on the back right here. I gotta really take the time to set it up. Shout out to everyone who's been showing love to the stream. You guys are the reason why skate is still here in this prime time hour right now. So I'm saying all the other games are gonna have to get on earlier. So I'm saying, guys,
turned on.
I gotta make a special time slot for them because skate is so huge right now that it is taking over the prime time stream hours have been taken over by skate. So all the other games are not going away, but they're going to be on in a separate stream. So I'm going to have to be doing like double streams of the day. So I'm saying, so earlier, get those out the way. This time of the night, like from 9 to midnight, we try to go for skate. All right. All right. Let's jump right in right here. Now, Skate Season 4 is on a different level.
Party menu narration turned on.
It's a Saturday night, so I got to look clean. So first thing I got to do is find me an outfit. I'm still inside the stadium from last night, but your boy got to change. So I'm not going riding yet. I got to find me some new drip. So I got to go check my clothes and see what's up. Let me see what's available. I only got 149 ticks. God damn. Already rock those. Definitely not. No, there was something here that saw yesterday that I really liked. It's too regular. John Joe, what up? Trying to find an outfit for tonight. Did you get the pass, bro? Did you get a pass to get in the stadium? This is nice. This is nice. You didn't? Well, you still got time, bro. I'm here trying to find an outfit. You still got time to go cop one if you want. I'm not ready yet. I'm trying to find something to wear first. This is so dope. 850. God damn. Page 12. Ugh. All right, task. Bunch of tasks to do today. Do some tricks. Grab over a 10-meter gap. Point sequence 4. I need that. All right, so we're gonna pin all 3 of these. Gap over a, grab over a 10-meter. I can do that. Not bad. Not bad at all. This black top right here. Kind of simple. I'm definitely not going to be rocking the shorts inside of there. It's a Saturday night. I got to look my best. What the heck is that on the board? And this is not, I don't like these at all. Do not like those. Too simple, too simple. That sure as hell ain't me dressing like that. Dickies. Oh, this is nice. Baggy pants. Not bad. Hmm. So that suit is almost 1,000. Hmm. I got 150. I really want the shirt. That is this ain't too bad though. The pants is cool. Sticker for the board. 650. Did need 150 more. This right here only give you 575 bucks. This gives 1,000. This is the whole new season pass right here again. Hmm. Dust your shoulders off, my boy. All right, let's see what else they got right here. I don't like the carpet, whatever that is. This is like some World Cup Adidas shit right here. The pants, not bad. I already have the shirt. White pants. This top right here is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. Hmm. All right. Let me see. I can't show my screen right now, guys. What I'm saying, I turned the screen away for a reason. All right, bear with me. Bear with me. I'll flip it around in a second. All right, ladies, I don't want you to see me getting dressed. Yeah, right. All right. Now, this ain't that bad looking, but it ain't the freshest thing here. Now, what looks real nice, I'm gonna flip it back around until I make a decision. I really like this. John Joe, what do you think? This is going to expire in what? How many days? This pants right here is real nice. In like, it's got like 2 days before this is gone. And this, to get that, they don't have I need 800 San Van bucks to get it. I'm going to have to get that. I can't buy it with ticks. It's got 2 days before it disappears. I can recycle the pants a couple of times, a different fit. If not, that pants is going to go away. All right, here we go. Let me flip this around. You know what that sound is, right? Yep. I think you know what that sound is. I'm gonna flip the screen back right here. John Joe, you know what that sound is, right? I like it myself. The hat, even though I'm not gonna rock the hat tonight. Or should I? You know what? I might as well. Even though I'm promoting safety, you know, we want to rock a helmet every time. All right, so your boy is about to get dressed right here. Nice. I'll rock that right there. And we got the cargo pants, which is real dope. And even though this sneakers right here, my God, this thing is hideous, man. Why in the world did they make this? Why would you make gold sneakers? Right? Right, John Joe? This right here. Look at this. Golden sneakers, for Christ's sake. Hell no. Why in the world did they make that? Yeah, that's my look right here. Should I keep my helmet on? I don't know why they put those gold sneakers in. I do have it, but it came with the season 4. It was in the list of things I had to get out the way. I think this is cool. Saturday night, you know, it's a summertime dress code right here. And do I keep my helmet on? I think the helmet is cool. Or do I rock the Dickies hat to match? It's a Saturday night. God damn, I'm gonna dress cool tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna dress cool tonight. Yep, it's a Saturday night. So for one, because I'm probably never gonna wear this hat again. But I'm gonna keep the hat on tonight, just to make it match up with the gear. All right, no boards. What do I rock tonight? I like this board right here. Do I bring my Santa Cruz board? This one was pretty cool. This one's plain. I like this shit. I gotta put some stickers on that. And I'm gonna keep the trucks like that. Yep. The wheels plain. Yeah. That's a plain. Let me see right here. I'm gonna put the Dickie sticker. No, hold on. Do I put it here? Nope. I can put it here. And that right there, I don't want the crab on it. No, that blank. Just the Dickies, that's it. I like the color of the wheels. Yeah, this looks fresh. I got a hat to match. It's a Saturday night, goddammit. You gotta look good on a Saturday night. You gotta look good on a Saturday night. I think this is pretty cool. I got the board to match, the hat, the shirt. We're looking fresh. We got our shades on in the nighttime. The wheels are matching the board. All right, let's do this. All right, we're already inside the stadium, ladies and gentlemen, so we don't even have to get in. We stayed in. We never came out last night. So your boys already in here looking fresh, as usual. We took our time to get dressed. You listen, if you are watching me right now and you want to play skate, you better look clean. You better look clean. Especially on a Saturday night, you up in here. You better show up sharp. Because these kids are going crazy with the drip. The dress code is up right now. If you ain't got some fly gear to come inside the stadium, then your ass is in trouble. Because they're going to look at you and be like, what are those? All right, so your boy's here. It's a Saturday night. We don't even have a helmet on, for Christ's sake. I got a nice hat that matches the shirt. It's the only time I'm probably going to wear the hat, so I might as well just rock it and make it look fresh. We got the cargo pants right here. Nice baggy pants right here. Perfect for skaters. You know, you want your legs to be loose. We got the Nikes right here as well. The orange and white. One of the new ones that just came out. I got my eye on the Air Force Ones. Gotta work my way to it. All right, so we're gonna warm up right here, ladies and gentlemen. See, this is one of the reasons why you got to be in here looking fly. You see, because they got girls in here skating. Even though some of these characters might be dudes, but they got girls in here. All right? You might end up meeting a female. All right, your boy's warming up. Feel free to hit me up in the chat. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys. We are starting off. Skate Season 4. We're up in the stadium. Remember, if you want to get in here, you're going to need a pass. And as I said, try to look fresh when you get in here. You don't want to stand out too much like you don't belong. You don't want to be in here standing out like a nail. Bring out your fly gear. Please, I'm warning you. Because these kids, they are going crazy with it. Nice. As you can clearly see, it's like a fashion show up in here. Everyone's dressing up. You're going to see sneakers you can't get. Because there is a lot of them that I can't get that I want. Because I missed the bus when that Nike SB promo was going on. There is a particular yellow and black Nike SB dunks that I did not get. No, my ass cannot get it. It is not available. So, you want to look fresh? Oh. You got to be early. When they do the drops, you got to be early. Now, I'm trying to work my way to the white Air Force Ones, but I got to play more. I got to skate more. Uh-oh. I got to play more. I got to skate more. As I said, people are dressed up in whatever way they want. But they are going crazy with the dress code up in here. You're going to see some dudes in here. Just looking fresh to death. Remember, it's a Saturday night. You got to look nice. Come on, skate. What the hell? Don't just unplug me out of the matrix right at the jump. Some Christ air right there. What the heck? Oh, I touched the top of that shit. I was ready for the rail. Now, what in tarnation is this dude right here rocking? It ain't Halloween. Yo, can you imagine what Halloween's gonna be like? If this stadium is still open for Halloween, in fact, skate itself. Come Halloween, it is gonna be crazy in here. But as I said, it's a Saturday night. You gotta look fresh. Oh my God. I'm trying to read the chat and skate. You take your eye off the damn screen for 1 second and you crashing out here. Nice. Now, most of the people are in here. When you go outside, guys, the roads are empty. They don't even have the cars driving. For the past 2 or 3 days, there were no cars in here. None. They disabled all the cars on the street. It is lonely as hell on the outside. because everyone wants to be in here. You see what I'm saying? As much as some people are saying they don't want the past, they are lying to themselves. They know they want to be in here. Don't lie and say you don't want it. Because it is fun in here and you are outside watching. You know you want to get in here. Look at dude right here. Look at this. What the hell? He's sharp though. You see the feet right here? Look at the foot. Look at the foot. He's got some good kicks on. The suit looks sharp. He doesn't need to take the damn mask off. But as I said, people are sharp up in here. See that? You see him showing off the shoes? See that? You got to be fly in here. You got to be fresh. Now, I like the idea of the suit with the sneakers. This is real dope right here. And I think he's rocking jeans. Those pants look like jeans, but it might just wear pants that came with the suit. But he just needs to take the damn mask off. But you see the dress code in here? These kids are going crazy with it. There was a dude a couple of days ago that was rocking some Louis Vuitton looking shoes. Yes, a Halloween outfit. There was a dude on Gram who never skated. He was rocking some Louis Vuitton looking shoes in green that I've never seen anywhere in here. I don't know where he got it from. Maybe he was planted in there by Pharrell or something. But he got on some crazy shoes that everyone was like, wow. And we have it on stream, by the way. Dude was standing up with the dress code. We couldn't believe it. So as I said, the fashion is turned up in here as well. These kids are going crazy with the fashion, man. And shout outs to Nike, Adidas, Vans, all the real world companies that are taking advantage of what's really going on in here. As I said, when you're in here, you feel like you're really at a spot with real people, because they're not rocking the skin of somebody who's famous. You look like yourself. You get to design your character like the way you look. Hackers in the game, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Why would anyone hack this? Hacking, you're not going to skate better if you're a hacker. You might be able to hack the dress code and get the clothes, but I don't think you can hack to be a better skater, because you're going to have to dial in the movement, the flicks in the control, in the joystick for it to do whatever. Now, as far as the clothes, maybe, but whoever's doing that, they have a crazy sense of style. Because there, as I said, there was a dude with some Louis Vuitton shoes in green that I don't know how he got it. He was on Gram, he never skated at all. He was just standing there and everyone was like, damn, where the hell did he get those shoes? But we never saw it in the store ever. But he was rocking it. He had on a crazy jeans jacket on. His jacket was crazy. And he's got like a big green looking hat. But the shoes was turned up. I saw this dude in a YouTube video who looked like he bought all the sneakers. I think he bought every pair that existed in the game. Now, once again, dude right here standing up. His character is unplugged or something. He's on a PlayStation. Halloween mask. No, I know it's not in here. That's what I'm saying. It is not in here. So when I saw it, I'm like, wait a minute. Isn't Pharrell now in charge of Louis Vuitton? And Pharrell is into skating. So I'm like, what if that was planted there deliberately? Just to get our attention or something? Maybe they're working out something behind the scenes, you see what I'm saying? Because when I saw them, like, how? Where the hell did this dude get these shoes? And he never skated. He was just standing there the whole time. So I don't know if they're planning something or if they're testing the waters to see if people would notice. Or maybe they want to get something in here. But I have it on video, bro. The dude had on some shoes. And I was like, damn. So as more brands are figuring out that they can make some money off selling digital gear, just like the real products they got, stuff is just popping up in here. See what I'm saying? So according to Skate, they're working out some more deals to come. Future brands are coming. But trust me, if they get Louis Vuitton to provide gear in here, oh my God. These kids, these kids are gonna go crazy, bro. Vans is in here early. Now, if you notice what I'm rocking here, Dickies just got in. This drop from them is about to expire in like 2 days. This is gonna disappear for the people who didn't get the cop. The pants is nice. That right there, typical pants a skater would wear. I like the t-shirt and they give you the matching hat to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Couple of stickers for your board. This is a nice drip right here. Nice, something nice to wear on a summertime vibe. No, I've seen some stuff that is not available anymore. That is dope as hell. I've seen some videos of some dudes rocking some varsity jackets and shit. And I'm like, God damn. Those are gone. You can't get it. And they up in here looking real dope with it, man. Let's go over to the other side right here. Let's see what's going on. It's early, it's a Saturday night. And as I said, skate, it's all about fashion and skating, man. You gotta look good when you come in here. It ain't just about how good you can skate. You better be able to dress as well. We do have a few weirdos in here dressing up like it's Halloween early, but other than that, most of the people in here got a pretty good sense of style. And they're trying to dress up as much as they can. Nice flip on the board right there. Your boy got the green hat to match with the shirt. Nice. Nice. Now, there's an X Game event that they're planning. I don't know if they're going to keep it in here. I think it's probably going to happen in here, though. They're saying that they're going to get some big shots up in here. Apparently, they're probably going to get some pro skaters, real world pro skaters in here. maybe a few rappers if they can. I'm trying to get me somebody famous on my own to be up in here. So stay tuned for that. I've been DMing a few people. See if I can get a special guest on here. That might shock a few of you guys. In fact, it will shock all of you. If I pull it off, it might even it might even jerk the server up too much. That I don't know if they're ready to handle that. But I'm working on something. I can't promise they'll do it, but if they say yes, they ever say yes, we are about to break the server with the kind of traffic we would bring in if we can get him or her to show up on stream with us as a special guest. So I'm working my magic to see if I can pull something off that's going to be crazy. But I have nothing confirmed yet. Nothing yet. But I am working on it, all right? Some coughing ears right there. Finger flipping with the board. As I said, bro, I'm working on something big, man. I'm DMing a few people. I'm talking real world celebrities. I'm trying to bring somebody big in here on stream to skate with me. I can't promise nothing yet. But if I get a yes from any one of them, it's going to be crazy. There's one particular person that I'm trying to get. If this guy says, yes, we are going to break the server. If I get him on here as a special guest to skate. See what I'm saying? No, Macron, go on. What up, bro? When are you gonna come skate with me, bro? It's a Saturday night, man. Get in here, dress up, get yourself a board and come skate, bro. It's a Saturday night. You ain't got nothing else to do. You might even come in here and meet a female. Come on, man. Once again, we are playing skate. It is season 4, guys. Saturday night, man. Your boy looking fresh as usual. Let me stop and give you a hey, look at the dress code. We rocking the Dickies outfit tonight with the Nike SB Dunks in orange and white right here. Still brand new drop. You gotta be fresh when you play skate. You can't just show up with your board looking raggedy up in here. You gotta be clean. Clean. Everything gotta coordinate. Gotta flow. You see what I'm saying? Especially it's a Saturday night. You wanna look real sharp. Alright? Numa Crowd, I'm calling you out, bro. You need to get in here, bro. You waiting for the big night when you can't get on? When there are too many people in here? I'm calling you out. Let's go. Get on your board and get in here, man. Well, you gotta go dress up first. You have to get some nice shoes. Look at this bum right here. Look at this guy right here. Just unplugged, looking raggedy, down in the hole. Come on, son. It's a Saturday night. As I said, man, shout out to the people who really took the time to play this game and really took the fashion side of it very seriously. Shout out to all the brands who are seeing the possibility. I've been saying this. There is a lot of possibility with this game, man. A lot. There is a lot of money to be made off this game. And as the bigger brands are figuring it out, they are running in here, offering digital products that can never be out of stock to the players of this game. And as the word spread, and as you can see right here, people are dressing up. Let me stop right here. As you can clearly see here, people are, it's a Saturday night. See that? See how cool dudes look? Bugs 402, what up? See that? Not bad. Needs to take the damn mask off, but see how everyone's dressed up? Now look at this. You see that jacket right there? As I said, you gotta look sharp. You see the shoes? Nike's right there. The jacket, this jacket right here, I can't even get one of these. I don't even know. It's not available anymore. See that? That jacket right there is not available anymore. See how fresh it looks on a Saturday night? As I said, you gotta dress up. You can't just pull up and skate looking like some bum off the street. You gotta get some clothes on. Fix the drip. All right, you gotta fix the drip, man. And a perfect example right here. Dude got on a jacket that a lot of us want. We can't get it. I don't even have one. Nice. Get the board flip right there. Woo. All right, got that out the way. Nice. Bro, let me know if you're gonna get in, all right? Let me know, man. Shout out to my boy Gamer and Ruby over in the UK. They're probably out partying right now in real life, or skating in real life as well. I know they go to the skate park late sometimes, I guess. All right, let's go back to the street course right here. As I said, man, it's a Saturday night, guys. The place is packed. You go outside, there's barely anyone on the street. Now, there are some people out there that cannot get in here. They're going to have to wait until July the 17th. You can't get free access until the 17th of July. Your ass is going to be watching for a minute if you don't try to get yourself a pass. Nice. The X Game event that's coming, you won't be able to get access to that either. I don't think you'll be able to get in here when they do that, if it is done before that date. And knowing them, if they do it, they're probably going to want you to have a pass to even see it. Knowing them. Let me get to this ramp in the back right here. There's a nice private ramp here you can do some crazy tricks on. And you get to have it to yourself. You build up some speed on this bitch right here. Nice. Uh-oh. Yep, you missed it. You hit the wall. You are going to fall off. Now, for the people who are wondering, how is this stream moving so fast tonight? I've been telling you guys, it ain't my computer, all right? It's my goddamn Wi-Fi. Shout out to Xfinity, who is getting it right so far. I don't want to jinx it, knowing them. They might ruin it for me before the night is done and slow my ass down and tell me to slow my roll. But I am grateful that it is working at a decent level. Flick the board, nice. Cough on air. Flick the board, nope, not yet. Do it again, my boy. Cough on air. Flick the board. Nope, not yet. There you go. There you go. And when you hear the audience just cheering for you, it is crazy to know that you're in a stadium and people are just cheering. When you pull a trick off and you hear the crowd just go crazy for you, it is a beautiful feeling, man. So once again, if you are watching me and you have the game and you want to join me live on stream, let me know in chat. Get your pass, get in here. I'll give you an invite that way you could be on stream with audio, that way you can talk. You see what I'm saying? So people can hear your voice and know that it was you for real. Uh-oh. Bro got on the... Yo, look at this shit. He's got on the shirt that I wanted to get. See this right here? The San Van Open. You see that shirt? I want this. I can't get it yet. That right there. I need this shirt. Now, I'm not feeling the Vans. I'm a fan of Vans, but I'm not feeling those with that shirt. When you rock that, you need Nikes, bro. Straight up. Yep. My computer is wired to the router, hardwired with a cable. But my Wi-Fi is just crazy, bro. So you clearly see what I endure because you see me every night. Sometimes I'm slow, sometimes I'm fast. People might think it's my computer. It ain't. My computer is not new, but it was ahead of its time. I'm rocking 64 gigs of RAM in here, and I've had this machine since 2022. It's an Alienware. So I tried it. When I bought it, I wanted to be way ahead of what the average person would be using. Best Buy could not get me the 128 when I bought it because I wanted 128 gigs of RAM in 2022. They said they couldn't do it. They didn't have the sticks to do it. So I was like, give me the best you got. And they said, we can bring you up to 64. So I've been doing that since. The graphics card is a 3070 RTX 3070. Now, the specs to place Skate, which is their recommended graphics card, not the minimum, but the more high-end level, it is, yep, 64 gigs. Yep, yo, RAM is crazy now, bro. trying to buy RAM now, oh my God, good luck. But back in 2022, wasn't as crazy, all right? I wanted it, they just didn't have it for me. They never had it. Because I told them I want to build a brand new Alien, where Alienware had some good deals. When I bought the machine, it came with 32. And I told them, I don't want, I'm taking those out right now. I need 128. So give me that to go with. When I go home, I swap it out. They said they couldn't do it. They didn't have that much. So they got me 2 32 gig sticks. And I popped them in from 2022. I was rocking those. So I'm still 64 right now when some people are still not even at 64 yet. You see what I'm saying? And luckily at the time I got a 3070 RTX graphics card, 1 terabyte solid state drive, plus I think there was another drive in there as well. And I got an external 8 terabyte connected to it. A ton of USB ports. USB 3.0, 2.0, USB-Cs, a lot. That's what I like about it, man. The back of it was stacked as well as the front. And I'm using every damn port. Plus, I got some external hubs connected to it. Because I got so much shit set up in here, hooked up to this machine. Now, I want to get a new machine. It might happen by the end of the year. If not, come January. It depends on what happens financially. But when I do it, gotta be 128 this time. It is not gonna be cheap because it's gonna be DDR5, 50 series graphics card, or maybe a 60 series. Nvidia got something coming up. I don't know if I'm probably gonna end up with one of those or a 50 series graphics card. Who knows what happens then? But that's the plan. The future upgrade. But I can't do it right now. So I'm saying I got so much medical shit to take care of. Can't do that now. But that's the plan. No, well, they have them already. They have 60 series already. It's just not out. Yo, Nvidia is ahead of its time, and they are not just dropping the newest off the line. You got a 5080, that's good. That is a dope card right there. That is a dope graphics card. You can do a lot with that. You can literally play anything you want. You see what I'm saying? 5090 is overkill, but it's nice to have one. And anyone who's got one, you are living the life. Because now you get to go crazy with the settings and push the graphics to the limit. See what I'm saying? And you got 64 gigs of DDR5. Nice. That is a nice system right there, bro. You are fully equipped to enjoy gaming for a while. Now, did you just get this machine this year, last year, when you did get it? Last summer, okay, nice. That's a good build right there, man. Because you can run that for a couple of years. Once again, we are playing Skate, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you give the stream a thumbs up. Let me go hit this ramp right here. Nice. Nice finger flip right there. Knock it back. Something crazy. Christ ear right there. Got enough ear to do it. That is dope. foot off the top right there. Oh my God, we did the hand plant, looking real crazy. Once again, guys, if you are watching me and you want to join me live on stream, let me know in chat. You're gonna need a season 4 pass to get into the stadium. You cannot get in here unless you have a season 4 pass. So you won't be able to join me. But if you do have one, let me know. I'll add you as a friend, and then you'll be able to join me on stream live. And you can use your mic, you can talk. Respectable, grown folk conversations, you know what I'm saying? Not some little kid shit. Grown man shit. Plus, if you're getting on, for the love of God, please put some good clothes on. It's a Saturday night. You gotta dress up. See that? Dress up, meaning going to the clothes section and snatch you something nice to rock. Don't just pull up looking like some bum off the street. All right? Make sure that you look fresh. See that? As you can see, the kids in here, they're all looking fresh. Nice. Yep. An NVIDIA 6000, but it costs 10 grand. God damn. Crazy. As I said, NVIDIA got cards way more than the regular card that they sell us. So if you are big bucks and you want to go crazy with it, you can build yourself a monster machine, man. Me, I can't wait to go crazy. When I finally start to go full-time on YouTube, I'm gonna build me a monster machine. Go to Digital Storm's website and just tell them, you know what? Load it up. Even though I could do it myself, but I'm getting old, man. Let them young boys do their work. Uh-oh. Let the young boys do their work. Oh my God, we missed the rail. And we had the perfect trick to land and look fresh. Nice. Uh-oh. Ran out of rail. Could not do the dark slide in time. Oh, it's for a server. Okay. Yeah, but I said they have a lot of stuff that they don't really like offer to the public. Well, not yet. But they do have a lot more than what they just let us know and get to use. They are way ahead of what they are selling us. Why are they building a ramp right here? What the hell? Why would they set up a ramp in front of the goddamn rail? Even though I can't ride it, but why would you put your damn ramp in front of the rail when you ain't the only one here? Once again, drip check. This spot's kind of crowded. Dude's probably like, who the hell are these guys? Who the hell are these guys right here? Oh my God. Remember, guys, if you want to join me on stream, let me know, all right? But you have to have a pass to get in here. Oh my God, everyone's jumping in. If you're watching the stream and you play skate and you have a season 4 pass, you can be live on stream with me, all right? Oh my God. You just tap the rail and you get tossed out. So much people right here, you can barely see where you're skating sometimes. But it is Pac-Man for a reason. This is where everyone wants to be. This is where everyone wants to be, guys. It's Saturday night. The spot is packed. Nice. Big old Christ air right there. One of my favorite tricks to do. Rocket air. Coffin ears right there. Coffin ear with the board flip. Crazy. We on fire tonight. Saturday night, we turned up. Fakey coffin right here off the wall. Oh my God. Nice. Turn around and give her the look. Now, if you want to see what the stadium part looks like, the seats are empty. See that right there? The seats are actually empty. Yeah, they don't sell those to consumers, man. The 6000 series graphics card would be able to do games, but as I said, and you're right, they don't sell it to the consumer. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Eventually, when they move way beyond that, it might become a regular commercial product for the rest of us. Nice. Your boys turned up. See that shit? The Saturday night, man. We representing up in here looking fresh. Doing big airs up in here. Nice. Damn. Didn't stick the landing. Nice. Oh shit. That board clipped the rail. Start trying to do a backside grind on that. damn. So what are you gonna do, bro? Are you gonna join me or what? You gonna skate? Let me know, man. Go get that pass. It's a Saturday night. It is packed. Ain't nobody out on the street. Nice. Got my foot touching the top of it. Crazy. Oh, damn. I made it on top and the game just pulled me out the matrix right there. Skate. Don't cheat me, man. Nice. Nice dismount off the rail. Crazy. Oh my God, they can't believe it. Oh, damn, 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 damn. Getting a bunch of text messages on my damn watch. Someone's okay. Remember, guys, to give this stream a thumbs up, all right? If you're enjoying the content, give it a thumbs up, all right? It's Saturday night, Skate Season 4. We are inside the San Van Open Stadium. We are fresh to death and we are nice with our board. We rocking the Dickies gear tonight. Nice. Feel free to hit me up in the chat if you want to join me live on stream. Let me know, guys. Type it in the chat. All right, if you got a Season 4 pass, you want to skate with me live on stream, get in here, all right? Nice. Crazy dismount right there. Flip the board right there. We're doing the finger flip tricks. You know, we can do those as well. Nice. Nice. Christ air right there. One of my favorite tricks. And we dropping our 180 up on that wall, man. Nice. Beautiful dismount right there off the rail. You know, we got to make it look nice. Nice. Once again, drip check. Drip check. See that? Told you, man. When you come here, you gotta look fresh. See how dudes are dressing up? See how everyone's rocking? They got Nikes everywhere. Everyone's coming crazy with the dress code, man. So not only do you need a season pass, but you need clothes. You gotta look the part. It's a Saturday night. You can't just pull up in here and expect to just blend in. You're gonna stand out because you don't look that hot. You see what I'm saying? These kids are going crazy with the digital merch. Everyone's dressing up real nice. You better look good. Your kicks better be clean, fresh. Remember, if you want to join me live on stream, let me know in the chat. We are inside the San Van Open Stadium. Let's go over to the other side right here. You know, we got to rotate. Back up on the big ramps. Nice. Back on the street course again. Uh-oh. Sometimes you can't see the rail. Your ass is gonna trip. Nice. Crazy. Let me check the chat right here. Yo, what up, bro? What up? Rising Black Sun, what up, man? I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I've been seeing a lot of doctors, man. A lot of doctors. A lot. I got more to come. I got a bunch of pills. They have me taking all kinds of shit. At least I'm not on a machine right now. So my heart's running on its own. I got a bunch of meds I take every day. I'm going back to see a specialist next week. So they're going to make a decision. I might end up on another machine or I might not. Next week, they're going to make a decision on it, all right? I'll keep you guys posted, man. See, you got your yellow check mark, bro. You got the highest, well, so far, you are the highest color of all the people who got membership. Your level is higher than everybody else. Nobody else got a yellow star up against their name when they come in here. So they got to salute you when they come in. All right? If you like skate, you can join me on skate if you do play the game. If not, thank you for the support, man. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up for me, all right? That's all I ask. Let's give it a thumbs up. This is inside the stadium for skate. The dressing is crazy in here. You get to wear real world clothes, real world brands, man, and everyone is dressed up real nice. So you gotta look fresh as well as having some dope moves to go with it. See what I'm saying? Skate season 4, the fashion game in here is crazy. So it's not just about skating. It's like fashion meets skating, bro. They go crazy in here. Nike's been sponsoring, Vans, Adidas, quite a few brands. Dickies right here. I got the Dickies shirt, the pants, the hat. And bro, they go crazy with the sneaker game in here, man. Crazy with the sneaker game in here. All right, they have a brand new Air Force One that just dropped. That's already in here already. Dudes are in here in suits, everything. The girls are dressing up real nice as well. It is real crazy what they did inside the game. Now, to get in the stadium, you have to have a season pass just to get in here. There are people on the outside, but most of the players are inside the stadium because this is where the festivities at. This is where the real fashion show / skating is going on. And you can see your boys properly dressed. I'm like, I'm not gonna let these young boys outdo me with the dress code, so I've been fresh for the past 3 days. You see what I'm saying? So, anyone watching right now, if you want to join me, let me know in the chat. I'll send you an invite. Just send me a friend request. I'll accept you. You can get on the mic as well. That way your voice will be on stream. And come skate with me, all right? I'm gonna be here until midnight, all right? So we still got some time to go here. It's crazy, man. Skate season 4. Let's go. Yeah, damn, we missed the rail. Let's go do it again. Christ, air right there. Crazy. Dark slide with the rail. Too many people. people on the damn rail. I can't see shit. They're blocking the way. Rocket Air. Once again, let me know in the chat if you want to join me live on stream, guys. Big old coffin right there. Oh, damn. Fell off the edge. I gotta jump that gap. Yep. Easy. Ladies and gentlemen, Skate Season 4, it is so much damn fun. Trust me, you get to hang out, you get to skate, you get to dress up. We are inside the San Van Open Stadium. They are also planning an X Game event that I think is probably going to be inside of here. You need a season pass to get in. Oh shit, too close to the wall. Nice. This ramp is too small though. It's nice, but it's very clustered, man. You can't move at all. You have to be in a straight line or you're falling off of it. Nice. Yeah, did. What the heck? Why the hell won't he pass over it? Board finger flips right there. Coffin here with the finger flips. What the hell? We got that landing set. Crazy. Let me see what these boys are doing right here. Let me see what they got. Once again, man, this is so nice. Look at the stadium right here. They got the seats, even though there are no people. You can hear people cheering, but... Okay, oh shit, I think I see them. There they are. So there's people in here for real. On that level right there, if you look behind me, there are people in the stands right there. It's the first time seeing people in here, but damn. I was wondering if they were going to put some people out in the stands, but there are people in here. You can see them moving over my shoulder behind me right there. Right where my head is. People are actually right there. It's the first time I got to see it. You got your tickets for this? Yo, this closure day. I got to get my ticket for real. I need to go online and order my ticket for that day for real. Pick my seat. You know what? When I get off stream, I'll check it out. If there's nothing I get to see, I have to go to this closure day, man. That is what, 6 days? In 6 days, this closure day, the whole world is gonna be talking when they go check out that movie right there, man. Steven Spielberg is about to open everyone's eyes on the truth that's been hidden from all of us. I hope those seats are not sold out. I gotta get me a nice center seat. I want to hear the audio. I gotta experience that Dolby Atmos in the theater. So I want a nice spot where I can get a good seat to really enjoy the audio, man. When I go to the movies, man, I'm critical of the sound. I'm always listening. I'm like, bro, I need to experience this. I gotta. Yeah, it's selling out. You're right, bro. I'm gonna get mine the minute I get off stream. I got an hour and 15 minutes left to go. The minute I get off, I'm going to Fandango immediately to see if I can find a seat. I have to see it. How the hell am I falling down here? I'm on my board and I'm just falling off. Skate! Fix the bugs. Nice. What the heck? Skate! Look at that shit. Skate, fix the bugs. Your emojis are gone. Bro, I don't know. At least you got into the chat room. Are you going to join me on Skate? Let me know. I can send you an invite. In fact, do you have a pass? Oh, yeah, I think you got a pass. Hold on. Let me check. Let me see if I can get you in here, all right? I got an hour and 13 minutes left.
Select a player to join their party or send a party invite.
All right, let me see if I can. Let me see who's on right now. Nope. I got a bunch of requests. Let me know if you want to get on, all right? Shout out to the real Mr. Premium up in the chat. Let me know if you want to get on. I'll send you an invite. Just let me know in the chat if you want to get on, all right? All right, we back on it, man. Skate, Saturday night. Everyone's properly dressed. Dudes rocking some crazy, crazy footwear up in here. The girls are looking real decent as well. Some of the girls are going crazy with it. I've seen some fashion with some of these girls that I didn't even know was in the game. Oh shit. What the hell? I landed in my board, ended up in the stands. All right, let me give you guys an idea of what it looks like over here. This is where the crowds stay. Now, there are people in here. They are down on this side. Let me go down to it. So when you hear the noise, it looks like the stadium is empty, but there are people actually in here. But they are down here. Right here. See right here? If you look up on the stands, you can see them. That section right there, there's people in the stands. So when we were in here hearing people making noise, and we wondered where the hell the seats are empty and we can hear people cheering. There are people in here. See that? Cameras flashing. Look at that. If you look in the seating area, you can see them moving. This is so crazy. This is so crazy, man. This is so crazy. Let me wave to them. There are people in the stands, guys. I'm waving to them right here. As you can see, they are looking down on us. Some of them taking pictures and shit. It's crazy, man. So there are people in the stands, for real. That they put in the game. It's not an empty stadium like we thought, even though it's not full to capacity. But there are people up in here. And as you can see right here, dudes are dressed up properly. Check out the dress code right here. As I was saying, these guys are going crazy with it, man. Let me see if I can keep up with them so you can see how dressed some of these riders are. As I said, in the game, the fashion level in here is crazy. I want you to get an idea of what some of these guys are wearing. And they look, the dressing actually matches how they would look in real life. It's like you're seeing people out on the street for real because of the dressing, the choices they chose in what they were wearing, man. Let me stay right here so I can take a good look. Spin them around. As you can see right here, see that? Everyone's dressed up. Some of them got limited edition gear that's already gone, that you can't get. Because they are some of the gear that I'm looking for and I can't find it. Unless the Nike SB store comes back, we ain't never getting those. shit. Too many people up in here. But it is fun, man. I'm rocking the Dickies board. Well, the Dickies sticker and the board. The hat, the pants, the t-shirt. Nice. Nice board flips right there. Nice. Board flips right there, some finger flip tricks. Newly added to the game. Now, once again, as I said, look at this right here. Look at the dress code. You can be as fly as you want or as crazy as you want, man. See that? Look at some of the characters in here. Look at how she's dressed. Even though this might be a dude right here, because we got some of these dudes in here trying to dress up like girls. Bro, look at this shit. We got some of these dudes in here trying to dress up like girls, but look at this. It's crazy. The fashion is just different in here. Yeah, damn, I almost landed on his head. I almost landed on his head. Once again, see the dress code right here? See how dude dress? He's got the sneakers, the shorts, with the hoodie to match. As I said, man, the dress code is crazy in here. You have to turn up. Everything gotta match real nice, because people are going crazy with it. It ain't just about skating. You better look your best when you pull up in here, because everyone's rocking some crazy, crazy merch. You see what I'm saying? If your sense of fashion is not too great, And you are going to look so odd being in here if you don't know how to dress up. This is your chance to learn some style. Oh my God, we missed the Christ here. We missed it. We take a look at what's going on for a minute, just to give an eye on the skate scene. It is nice in here, man. I'm telling you guys, it is. I think it is worth the money for the pass. We got Gamer checking in the chat right here. Gamer, we got 1 hour, bro. 1 hour. I'm going till midnight. You're going to be in a minute. All right, let me know. Let me know when I can send you the invite, all right? Go dress up. Ruby, what up? Ruby, are you going to join us as well? I know she's listening. Ruby, how's the drip? Look at the dress, Ruby. I got the dickies right here. See that? Tell me if you approve. Am I looking fresh? Dust my shoulders off right there. Oh, Lord. Ruby, let me know, all right? Let me know. I know you're watching. I'm clean. Man, I can't imagine what they're going to do in here when they do that ESPN event. They are mentioning that they're going to get some celebrities. I think they're going to get some big-time streamers to come up in here, drop some money on some big names so they can push the server to the limit. But it is going to be a crazy summer in skate, man. And as I said, the fashion is what's making it even more fun. The fact that you get to dress up so many styles, try to look your best while you're in the game. People are going crazy for clothes in here. So it's not just about skating anymore. It is about fashion as well. You have to look fresh. You have to. There are real world brands in here. Your ass get to dress up real nice. If you know and have a sense of style. They're not going to pick the clothes for you. You're going to have to pick what you need to rock. And you're going to have to earn it. Oh, damn. Riders came right at the end. I couldn't get to see to do my dismount properly. Nice. Nice board flip right there. There you go. Better dismount right there. cough when airs with the board flips. Nice. Flip the board. Then we got to do a back flip up in here. Nice. Yeah, damn, we got our foot above the wall. What the hell? Uh-oh. Board got stuck on the edge. When you tap it, all right, my daily tasks are done, so I got those locked. Okay, all of those are completed. That's good. All right, we got Gamer online. Let me send him an invite real quick. All right, bro, you're in. Let me know if Ruby's getting in as well, all right? What up, bro? Check your mic. Yep, I can hear some movement on the mic, like you're touching the mic live. It's definitely live. Yeah, we got 52 minutes before the stream ends, guys. Once again, it is a beautiful Saturday night, man. Oh my God, we've been on since 9 in the PM. Crazy dismount right there. We got Gamer Shadow from the UK live on stream with me. I think he's checking his mic.
There we go.
Yep, you're good to go. I can hear you. What up, bro?
I'm good.
You and Ruby been partying or what? I haven't seen you guys for like 2 days.
Yeah.
I've been here dressing up, dressing up and looking real clean. And just having the time of my life riding, man. Skates pushing this fashion to a different level. Nice. Let me go up on this ramp right here once again. Drop some coffin ears right there. Nice. Caught it at the end, but I gotta do the trick slowly. Alexa, turn on all lights. Alexa, turn on all lights. I guess she don't want to work.
Yeah,
Alexa, turn on all lights.
we've just been like sleeping,
Okay.
catching up on sleep. That's what we ain't been on.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta rest, bro. My doctors keep telling me to take a break, but I gotta hustle, man. I go to the day job, I get home, I make dinner. Just chat with my kids for a while, and then I get on and I get to work, man.
Yeah.
I can't give all of my time to my day job. I have to make time for myself. This is mine. So no matter how tired I get when I get home, I find the time to get this done as well. Did you get your disclosure day tickets yet? I heard the tickets are going like crazy. John Joe said tickets are selling like crazy. He got his tickets already for June the 12th. When I get off, I'm going to see if I can find me a seat. I can't let that miss me at all, man. I can't afford to miss it. I mean, on that first day, when people get to finally watch it and start having a real conversation, like Steven Spielberg came out and said, listen, I'm not telling you if it's real. I'm telling you that it is. Now, whether they want to accept it or not, it's up to the people, right? But the cat's out the bag now. So what they thought was a secret forever is out in the open. Just some of the details ain't out yet, but the fact that people are going to have to accept that all the people they thought that was crazy actually were telling them the damn truth, and they're going to have to apologize to a lot of people, right? Can you imagine the apology some people are going to have to do? A lot of them won't want to do it. The ones who say, no, you going crazy for saying this. Nope, you weren't. Oh my God. For the people who assumed that people who were saying this shit was real over the years and you thought they were crazy, you stopped hanging around them because you thought they were losing their minds, only to find out this shit is real. And you're the one who was in the dark the whole time. Your ass didn't figure it out. Now the government's coming out in the open. The movie producers are doing the movies and telling you, listen, I got inside info, man. This shit is real. Trump's coming out saying release all of that shit. Marco Rubio saying, I want to know everything. We need to know exactly what's going on. What are we up against here? Ain't nothing we can really do. They're so far ahead of us. All we can do is hope. All we can do is hope. Like they don't get...
I bought no. The other day, me and the missus went out to big city near us.
Yeah.
Went to a skate shop.
Mm-hmm.
I bought some new rims.
Nice.
No new wheels for my board.
Nice. You went to the competition?
Limited edition.
Limited edition wheels. That's dope.
I've got Black Sabbath ones.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bro, did you post pictures of it online, like on your Instagram?
I know my missus did post you in it.
Okay. Then I gotta
On
go check it
Instagram.
out. I gotta go check on her Instagram, right? Because I am following
Yeah,
her.
I think so.
I am following her on IG. Post the picture so I can take a look at it, man. So how was the competition? Or did it... Remember you said you had a...
It's not yet.
Not yet? Oh, okay.
21st.
21st. Right around the corner. It's almost here.
Yeah.
At least you got time to practice, right?
Yep. Yeah, because like I was looking on their website. And it's called like Magic Toast.
Mm-hmm.
Because they do everything. They do like snowboarding,
Mm-hmm.
all diving stuff, and skateboard stuff.
Yeah.
And I've seen them. I was like, I gotta get them.
Yep.
It's made the board like kind of like into a cruiser
Yeah.
because they're like cruiser wheels, but it still works
Yeah.
for like tricks and stuff.
So be it, and whatever works for you, bro. You comfortable
Put some
with
new
it?
bolts on it.
And you got a brand new board?
No, old board.
Okay.
Same board because it's still got life left in it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to hold on to a board, especially if the paint job on it's real crazy. If it's got a special sticker or just a paint job that you're like attached to, you just don't want to let it go. My prized possession is my Vision Streetwear board, man. Because I know what the brand meant to a lot of us back in the day, skaters and BMXers. And because I did both, every time I see that Vision Streetwear stuff, it takes me back, man. I have the t-shirt, I have the hoodie, and I have my board.
My mate's called a sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bought new bearings.
Mm-hmm.
They're called sushi bearings.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm loving the Dickies merch right here. I got the pants, the shirt, and the hat. I think it's got like 2 days before it's gone out of the shop. It's gonna disappear. So I was like, you know what? Because I like the pants and the pants can be worn with a lot of different tops. I'm like, you know what? I gotta grab this. I'm trying to get that white Air Force Ones. But bro, I need a lot more of the ticks just to open the page to get to it. I've seen a few people in here with it though. They are definitely putting in work as far as skating. And the yellow and black Nike SBs. I saw one dude with it on, it was on a video I was watching on YouTube. I haven't seen anyone in here wearing one. They're not available anymore in the store unless the Nike SB stuff comes back and they open the store again. And there was a dude I was watching who, I think he owns every single Nike sneaker that came out in the game. Because he was showing his list when he was reviewing one of the sneakers and he had all of them. I'm like, damn. The yellow and black one alone is 900 San Van bucks. So you're talking a $10 pack right there just to get it. Real world money. You need to spend at least like $9.99 just to get enough to at least cop that one pair. So I think he probably bought like $100 worth of San Van books. And went shopping when the store opened. That way you could have all of them. You can switch up the colors when you're ready. They got some crazy colors on these boards. Some of these dudes, look at the board this dude right here got. Look at the board. Bunch of colors on it. He's rocking Adidas sneakers. I know Adidas got their stuff in here as well. The old school stuff from back in the day. Them Run DMC type shit. I get mine. I want mine with no laces. I get some, I want to be able to get the laces out of it and have the tongue just hanging out like they rock it back in the day. Run DMC style. Uh-oh.
I see you got slow internet again.
Yeah, it changes gear. It goes fast, then slow, then fast. It's been going fast most of the stream. This is decent. It can go slower than this sometimes.
Yeah. I mostly found out when I was streaming skate, it would go slow.
Yeah.
But then when I'm not streaming, it'll go fast.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I had. That's the issue I had.
Okay.
Like,
So you think, you think it's kind of demanding on the PC? Or is it, you think it might be a network issue with Skate itself? Like heavy bandwidth because of the many people that's in the game? My problem is my internet will go fast, then it goes slow, fast again. This is decent right now. Because I've seen games where it's slower than this. Damn, I didn't get to the other side. Look at this board right here. You see that? God damn, a leopard board. You see that? They teleported, but that person had a leopard board. They had the leopard skin socks. How the hell did they get that? I've never seen that in the skate shop. How in the world do they get leopard skin boards in here and socks to match? That is crazy. So unless they're doing some mods to the gear, or people are making their own mods for the game or something, but I'm seeing some clothes in here that I'm like, I've never seen those offered in the shop.
I got a leopard board.
You got leopard board? What pack did you get it from? And did you get the socks to go with it? Because they had no socks to match.
I think I think the missus has.
Ruby got the
I think
hose.
it was in a pack.
Mhm.
I think it was in a skate pass or something.
Not this
But
cake
I
pass.
can't remember.
I gotta go back in there and see if I can cop some more stuff. I really want to get the white Air Force Ones though. The lows that they have. But it's down all the way down on like page, I think it's like page 12 it said. You need 900, I think, 900 Shanvan bucks to get it, I think, or 8. Or is it 900 ticks? I can't remember.
And now I got
The new one that they just
some
dropped, the lows, they... And I heard it just came out in real life as well.
yeah.
So you see what Nike's doing right there is really promoting.
I've got a few decks that you can claim with Xbox.
Okay, nice.
Xbox only.
Have to drop that dark slide in there. Yo, I'm loving the Razer controller right here, the Wolverine tournament. It's nice. I went into the app this morning, the Synapse app from Razer. I calibrated the sticks, adjust some of the settings to my liking. This thing is nice, man. The buttons just feel different. I adjusted the trigger so that they activate faster. I don't have to move them all the way, so I locked the movement in, so I just barely have to touch it and it will actually trigger it. Where's Ruby? She fast asleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, when she wake up, she'll be like, damn, I missed it.
Oh.
Saturday night.
She knew you were on. She messaged me saying, Pablo's live.
Yo, I even phoned the audience.
And I was like, I better get in quick.
Yeah. Bro, I've been having fun every night, man. I had John Joe on last night. John Joe was on last night. I skated outside first, but he didn't have a pass to get in. So I did like a 30-minute skate on the street. But the streets are empty, bro. No cars. Still, on the third day, no cars out there, and most of the people are in here. Nobody wants to be outside.
I did watch it.
Yeah. Damn, my foot went above the wall. Oh, Lord. I didn't pull it out.
Go to the big ramp.
Yeah, it's real high. Sometimes I make it to the top of it. Damn. Now, as you can see right here, some of these dudes along here, yo, people do some crazy dressing in here, man. I'm looking at the shoes. I don't know what kind of sneakers that is. I think she's got on Nikes right here. I don't have that one. That one was in the Nike SB store when it was here. Those are gone. Unless they open it again, I'm never gonna get those. But those are nice. I like it. That right there that he's rocking, I don't know what those are. I've seen somebody else with those. I'm gonna have to take a good look just to see where they got it.
Tommy Van. Because the funny bit is, the shoes I'm wearing in game, I've got the low top versions. There's the high tops. Like the red and white styles.
Okay. Let me see it. Stop. Let me see it. Okay, Vans.
Yeah.
I have a all black, just like that, but mine is all black. The same high tops, black. You see what I'm saying? In fact,
Yeah.
I have it right here below me right now too. The box was right here. Let me show it to you
I've
right
got
here.
these, but the low top version.
This is it right here. So the white part is all black. See right here? On the side of it, the stripe, all black.
Oh yeah.
I keep it in the box, man. I just happen to have it right here, but it's actually on top of the box. But I usually just keep it in the box when I'm not wearing it, just to kind of make sure it stays really nice and clean and fresh. But I'm loving the dress code in here, man. People are really going crazy with it. So it brings a different form of excitement to the game just to see how they're going to dress up. And then when you see the new merch, you're like, damn. It's like in real life when you see a new sneaker, you're like, yo, I want to get one of those. It brings that vibe back to me again, man. There was a time when I had oh my God, I went crazy with the sneaker game. My Air Force Ones were, yo. But then I gave it up. I got kids. I kind of toned down on the partying. And then when I came here, when I moved to America in 2010, all I did was just work. I did a little bit of partying just to go out, just to see what the place was about. And then after I started working, I'm like, barely going anywhere. So I didn't take the fashion to the next level like I used to. All I do now is just go to work, come home, go to work, come home. But this right here brought memories of how I was doing. But yo, back home in Jamaica, I went crazy. I dressed harder back in Jamaica than I did here in America. People won't believe this, but when I was back in Jamaica, my sneaker game was crazy. Crazier than it is when I'm here. And I had some special ones, man. Uh-oh. Mr. Rail. Oh, what the hell? Why is he falling over again? I get up and I fall. John Joe, what up? What up, bro? Are you gonna jump in or what? I think you just purchased the pass, man. Are you gonna jump in? My monitor is Samsung. I got 2 Dell on the side and a Samsung in the middle. Plus I have another monitor on that side. So my computer, really and truly, I got like 5 monitors in here. Depending on what I'm doing, I have 4 of them connected to the PC, and 1 I can alternate depending on what I want to do. I can switch one off and then put another one into place. But my graphics card is, it's loaded, man. Because you get 4 outputs on it. Yeah, it's 4K. The Samsung in the middle, the one I play the game on, that you can't see, well, you can actually if I do this. This here, this is the Samsung, it is 4K. I do my video editing on this. Because my videos, when I do regular videos, they're all in 4K. So this is what I use so that when I'm editing, I can see it in 4K to see what it's gonna look like. So this is a 32-inch Samsung 4K. These on the sides are 1080p. These are Dells. 227 and a 32 in the middle. This is for my OBS. Over here is for YouTube. I can monitor the chat and do stuff back and forth. But my main monitor is this. It's 4K. It's Samsung. I do my editing here. I run my DaVinci Resolve software that I used to edit on that. And I do have this, which is another monitor. So this makes 4. It's not connected right now. It's really a TV as well. But it's got an HDMI. So I can switch it on and put stuff on that as well. Plus I have another TV over here that I use for the studio side where I make my beats. That I can switch between this and that depending on what I'm doing. So those are the 4th monitor depending on which one I pick. But regularly I'm running 3. The 2 Dells, the Samsung in the middle. The camera here that you're looking at, this camera is a camera I bought during the pandemic. I have like 3 of these. Got them on Amazon. They're pretty cool. Fisheye lens, 1080p. My main camera that I'm using, like that one is a GoPro. And I had it for a while. It's a GoPro Hero 6, but it's plugged in. It's connected on my computer and it's plugged in. So I don't have to worry about battery life, even though sometimes it just turns off on its own. But it is a GoPro Hero 6. That's how old it is. Because they got Hero 13 now. It still works. I leave it plugged in all the time. I used to ride with it, make videos. Now I just leave it plugged in as one camera angle. That's a GoPro right here. You can see the quality of it though. It still holds its own GoPro right there. I do have my Nikon P1000 that I can turn that on if I want. It's that way. And I have that hooked up as well. But I'm like, I don't need so many camera angles. But there's another camera over here. It's not really in the shot. It is my biggest camera. Got a Rode mic on it. That way, if I want to do like a vlog on the road, I can just carry that with me. I have it plugged in, by the way. It is plugged in. So when I turn it on, it's got a dummy battery inside of it. That way, when you plug it in, it tricks the camera to think it's running a battery. But it's really plugged in. And then for my videos, I use my Osmo Pocket 2 to record like music review videos. Even though I could use this, that's 4K, I use my Osmo Pocket. This light, I put a magnet on my shirt and bam, we're up and running. So it depends on what I'm recording at the time. I can just switch it up. And then I have multiple mics. The SM7B is what I'm talking on now from Shure. I have a SM58, which is a DJ mic. It's an industry standard for performing on stage. It's a dynamic mic. And I have a Rode NT1, which is a studio mic. It's a condenser. When I do the beat making stuff, I have that mic, the studio mic, for that purpose. But when I'm here, most of the time I'm using the SM7B, which is the one I have here. I do have a mic on the headset as well, because the Razer headphones, they do, even though you don't see it, there is a mic on here, but it's actually inside the headset. The way they built it, you can push it away inside the actual speaker itself on one of the headphones, one of the sides of the headphones. But I don't really use it because of the SM7B. Uh-oh. That is weird. I could just floated up on here. Bro, when are you gonna join me in the stadium, man? God damn, I'm trying to get up and then skate to the other side of that. Still didn't pull it off. Yeah, the beats, all of my beats are mine. Because I can make beats easy, and I have a ton of them, so sometimes I just pick a random one and put it on the video. The reason why I did it is I was making beats before I was making content on YouTube. I used to make beats and post them on Instagram long before I had my channel running with content. So but when I started making YouTube content, I already had a ton of beats piled up. And because of the copyright problems, I'm like, I ain't using none of them beats that they have in the YouTube audio section here. Because I've been hearing people complaining, oh, it said we could use it, and then I got a copyright claim. And I'm like, what? So I was like, you know what? Let me use my own shit. Yep, I'm like, let me use my own shit. Then I'm not using none of their beats, none of the songs.
That's what I do.
So you got hit with it as well? You got caught for one?
Yeah, so I just made my own.
And they tell you could use it, then when you do, you get in trouble. I don't get it with YouTube. They got to fix that problem, and I keep asking them all the time, how is it people are getting that? And when we have the Zoom meetings with them, they talk about it, so. They're telling us it's okay, but they have to fix some stuff, and they have to work some stuff out. You can use some of the beats, but I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I got my own beats. If I need a beat, I can go make one myself.
You can do it with shorts.
Yeah. Well, you got to keep the beat real short. On regular form video, I see people go in there and take beats and put it on their regular long form videos, and then only they end up getting a strike. Or at least a copyright claim on their video. I'm like, damn, but this thing was in the YouTube sound library, for Christ's sake. Then why would they do that? But I was like, you know what? I'm not touching none of those. I can make beats. I don't need to use theirs. Because I already have my own.
I remember dropping into one of your lives. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a Christmas one you're doing.
Yeah. But you mean when I was DJing? Oh, you mean the DJ stuff that I ever... Oh, yeah. Christmas Day.
Yeah, the DJ one.
Yeah, and you know the funny thing is, I did it and then I deleted it. Because I was getting, while I was on stream, I was getting warnings from the algorithm. Some of these songs are copyrighted music. And I'm like, I know. The minute the stream was done, I was like, if someone didn't hear it live, it is gone, deleted. Because if I left it, then I would have been in trouble with it. So I did not get a claim. I did not get a strike. Because once I got off, and luckily it did, normally it would end the stream by itself. The algorithm after a while just ends the stream. If it sees you playing too much songs and it's recognizing too many of them, it just ends the stream, just cut it off. It didn't do it, but my plan was once the stream was over, I'm deleting the stream, and so it wouldn't be there as evidence to say I was playing some music. I just took it down, it was gone. Because I know the ropes now. Every time I go on a Zoom meeting with them, I keep reminding them that DJs are having a hard time doing what they do on here because of the copyright problems, and they are looking into it. Because Twitch, they got DJs on Twitch DJing all day, every day. Because Twitch got a permit. They work something out with the recording industry people, and the labels are making some money off of it. So the DJs on Twitch, they get to do what they want. They still do have restrictions though, but at least the DJs can play freely. Now, Mixcloud, they got a serious permit where you can play whatever. But they charge you, you have to pay like 20 bucks a month, which is money they use to pay the labels. So the labels get some money directly off of you because you have to pay a membership every month. And then you can play whatever you want. It's like you're paying for permission to play the songs. But they're working on it, man. The minute it is legit, I'm probably going to be one of the first persons to find out because I keep asking them every chance I get. Please don't forget us DJs, man.
Exactly.
Now, I have a YouTube short with me on here, just doing some practicing stuff. And because it's a short, and the beat is not copyrighted why I did it, but I have so much music I could play here, from music from Jamaica, the hip-hop stuff that I'm known for as well. Music from just all over the world. I got music from South Africa, different places, man. I can't play none of that stuff.
Did you see when you practicing your scratching?
Yeah. And I want to do more, but I do it and hope that the algorithm don't notice something. I'm like, nope, this is copyrighted. You can't use it. Because every bit of sound, someone probably got their name on it saying this belongs to me, man. My intellectual property. You can't just use it. But once that is legit, though, my channel is going to be so much crazier. Because I'm going to get on, I'm going to play. I'm going to come on and DJ sometimes. And play some music from back home, music from artists I work with, music that I even produce. Exclusive stuff that never came out, that I have, that not even some of the labels got. Stuff that labels sent me, and after a while they changed their mind and never released it. But you know, my DJ pool, they send us music sometimes that they want us to listen to. We have to write a review on them. And if the songs don't get the right review, they might change it or it might get shelved. And only us DJs have it, but the public never gets to hear it. You wouldn't believe how many major songs I've heard, wrote my review, songs never came out, or they changed an artist and put somebody else in their spot. Then the final version that came out, the public heard it, the song was dope, not knowing that somebody else was doing a part on it and they took it off. The labels just changed their mind because of the feedback they got. And they're like, you know what, scrap it, put somebody else in their slot. They bring it back in the studio, they change it up. So now we end up having two versions of the songs. Sometimes you might play out as a DJ and you're like, yo, I got an exclusive version of this I'm gonna play for you guys. That never came out. The version that you thought was the main or the first version, it was actually reworked into this. But the real original version is this one right here. Then you get to drop something they've never heard. Nice. Look at this right here. See how she's dressed? Look at the sneakers. I'm telling you, bro. The sneaker game in here is turned up. Now, as I said, some of the dudes in here are dressed up as girls. I don't know how they're dressing up the girls better than all the real girls are doing it. But we got some dudes in here trying to outdo the girls with the dress code because they're using a female body and trying to dress it up to make it look like it's a girl who's dressed up that way. That is crazy. Having that sense of fashion and you're supposed to be a regular dude. Nice. Once again. See how the girls are dressing up in here? Crazy fashion, man. You up on the bigger ramp?
Oh.
Oh my Lord, held it too damn long. I like doing the Christ ear, but sometimes I just hold it too damn long. I think I just saw someone with the yellow and black. The yellow and black Nikes. The rear ones that cost like 900 San Van bucks. Someone just passed me, I think, wearing one. Yep, that's him. Do you know when the X Game event is going to be held? Did they list it online? They didn't list the date, right?
No, not yet.
I think it's probably July, though. I know it's coming. Yo, I love hearing the audience when you pull a trick and they just go crazy up in the stands. Nice. Made it to the other side. Nice. Oh, damn. Try to do the 180 onto the damn rail. My foot hit the damn edge. Nice. Uh-oh. Not just gaming. Shoe game. I don't know what kind of sneakers are those. They look like they could be Vans. Never seen them before. I definitely don't own those. Nice. That was a decent dismount right there. All the way up to the top. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys. If you're liking the content, man, that's all I ask. Just give it a thumbs up for me, all right? God damn, my foot's above the damn wall. That is crazy. Coffin airs. One of my favorite tricks right now. Nice. Love hearing the crowd go crazy when you pull the trick off. And they are in the stands for real, man. I saw them. They are literally up in the stands for real. Some of the seats are empty, but they do have people actually in a part of the stand doing their thing, cheering you on. Uh-oh. Tapped the edge. Lost the board. Crazy. Just pushing my foot over the edge. This girl's falling on her neck. Nice. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. And I messed up the dismount. Damn. I messed up the dismount. Coming back the other way, but I got on real crazy. Too many people right here. Let me go try it again. Dude's running up right here. All right, let me do it from the other side. bad. Not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Here we go. That's more like it. That's what I want. Mess up the dismount again. What the hell? New Resident Evil. Yeah. I watched the Game Awards. I watched it today. It was too long for me to watch live, so I had to watch it today. But I saw it. And I saw the game with Tupac in there. And Snoop came out and said, Death Row Gaming is coming. It's official. They're going to be into video games as well. So the hip-hop world is getting more involved with gaming because there's big money. And then Wiz Khalifa apparently is in one of the games. I can't remember which one it was. But Wiz Khalifa is in one of the games. I'm gonna ask my kids again which one of the games Wiz Khalifa is in, but he's being featured in a fighting scene apparently in one of the games. But they got Pac and Snoop up in the game now. The Wu-Tang Clan is coming with their own game as well. Shout outs to the RZA, Jizza, Meth. Rest in peace, ODB, Raekwon the Chef. Salute to him, man. Capadonna, Ghostface Killer, Golden Arm. The RZA and the Jizza.
I know Snoop Dogg's in Fortnite, isn't he?
Yeah. Got a Fortnite skin. I was playing him last year. Last Christmas.
Yeah, because he had
Pretty
like
cool.
a like, concert.
Mm-hmm.
Like a live event for it, didn't he?
Yeah, they were doing some stuff. I think Eminem did something for them as well.
Yep.
There's big money in the gaming world, man. And the hip-hop community is finally figuring out, yo, there's a lot of money right here. We need to get some of that. Snoop was like, yo, Death Row Gaming is official, man. Imagine that. Death Row Gaming, for Christ's sake. That's so serious and how invested he is into it. Like, listen, I play video games too, man. He likes Madden because he's into football. But he plays other games as well. Enough for him to start a Death Row Gaming division, man. So, you know, that's real crazy. Uh-oh. I did the damn dark slide, landed on the ground. Jumped off the rail and then spin the board. Yo, I'm loving that new 007 game, even though I haven't tried it yet. But I've been watching some videos of it. It looks pretty good. The new James Bond. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't have that game yet either.
Yeah, it's nice. I haven't played it yet, but from the clips that I've seen, it looks like it's fun. I'm gonna have to start doing 2 streams a day, like one early for all the other games, and then this time slot right here just for skate. Skate's blowing up so much, creating such a buzz right now that this slot literally belongs to skate. So I'm gonna start doing like my ATS truck or my Car X drift. I'm gonna reforge all that stuff that I like. Otherwise, from this,
I've got that game.
I haven't played Arc Raiders in a while. I heard a lot of cheating is going on in Arc Raiders. A lot of cheating. The devs are having their hands full trying to keep the cheaters out. A lot of cheaters pulling up in the game, man. That's crazy. Damn.
I do miss my PC.
Yep.
I'll get one again at some point.
That's the plan.
But a better one.
Yeah. Get a new system with a 5090 graphics card or anything in the 50 series line. Some new DDR5 memory. Uh-oh. People are just passing out. That is so crazy. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys, if you like the content, man. If you like the content, if you have the game but you can't get into the stadium, this is one of the main reasons why I'm doing this. Because I know some people are not going to be able to get in. You will get a chance to get in here. You're going to have to wait till July the 17th to get a chance. I know it's crazy, but that's the rule that they have. You have to get a season 4 pass to get in here. July 17th is a long wait, man.
I made it to the top.
You made it up? Okay. It's a long wait for people who are trying to get a chance to play in here. Now, to get in here, if you really want to do it, it's going to cost you $9.99. You're going to buy some San Van bucks. Uh-oh. I still didn't get to the other side like I wanted. You get some San Van bucks, which is like, I think it's like 12 or 13. No. Is it 12 or 11.50? 1,150, I think they give you. All you need is 1,000 out of it to pay for the pass, and then you get unlimited access to get in here. Unlike on Grom, where you have to pay every time, you only get 24-hour pass, and then you have to pay every time to get back on. You'll be able to come here and skate when they have the different activities. You're good to go. Now, keep in mind, there will be an ESPN X Games event that's planned that might be going on in here, meaning they're probably going to get some esports gamers to compete. You will not be able to see it if you don't have the pass to get in here. That's one of the reasons why it makes sense. Plus, because it's like a fashion show up in here, you're going to be able to get clothes. That's what I'm saying. If you notice what I'm rocking right here, one of the many sneakers, the fits are crazy. This is a Dickies setup right here. There are more that are way better than this. This is going to go away in 2 days. The offer to get this fit right here is going to be gone. And there are some that I don't have myself. But the quicker you get in here, the quicker you can start creating your own wardrobe so that you too can look fresh when you get in here. All right, so one of the many reasons why it makes sense if you're a true fan of the game. Now, if you just want to view it, then I can understand. But if you truly love the game, you are gonna need that season pass. Damn. You can't land on that ramp on the other side yet. Yeah, damn, it looks so weird seeing my foot go up that high. That is crazy. Do the coffin here and have my foot go way. Oh, shit. Yo. That is crazy as hell. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up, guys. Give the stream a thumbs up. That's all I'm asking. It will help the algorithm promote the stream to more people. Uh-oh. A crazy power slide. Come on, Skate. Come on. Sometimes the game just grab the character and just toss it. And you end up doing something that you have no control over until it lands. Nice. Grind that edge right there. Grind is going down in reverse. Nice. Did not mess up the dismount. Uh-oh. Fell off the damn rail. Now the fans are over on that side right there. They are up in the stands. At first I didn't know that people were here. Then I saw the cameras flashing and I'm like, wait a minute. There are people up on that balcony right there. He waved to them. There are people up on that balcony right over there, man. See the cameras flashing? For the people who play the game, you did not know people were in here because you weren't looking carefully. But there are people actually in here. They didn't just make empty seats and have people making noises. They're real fans up. They have real audiences actually up on the top row right there. That's crazy. Most people probably didn't even look close enough. But you can see them. See the cameras flashing? And there's a lot of them too. There's not just a handful. That whole top section right there is full of people. So they didn't just make an empty stadium and put us in here. They do have people taking pictures and stuff in the game just to make it look as real as possible. It's crazy, man. Well, I think this is it right here. I'm past my bedtime. Bro, we had fun as usual. You know the routine. I'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be Sunday night. I'm going to get on 9 o'clock, guys. So if anyone in the chat right now, if you want to get on and you're going to have your season pass, simple. Let me climb up right here. We can get the thumbnail shot. Let me get a thumbnail shot on top of the crate right here as well. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is nice. What are you gonna do? You're gonna wave? You can do a wave to the crowd, right? Like that. For the thumbnail shot. All right, guys, I gotta go, man. Remember, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, that's when we come back live here. If you want to skate with us, you are gonna need a Season 4 pass, all right? You are not gonna be able to get into the stadium that we are riding in here if you don't have one, all right? And when you do, please go get you some clothes. Get some Nikes on your feet like we got on here. Go through the clothes and see what you can get. And dress up when you get in here, because you're going to feel so odd if you show up in here looking like a clown. All right? So take care of the drip before you pop in, all right? Because as you can see right here, this is how they do it in here. Real world brand, so that you can dress up like you do in the real world, all right? So make sure you look sharp when you come in here. Bring your best board. Bring your skills and come do your thing, all right? All right, guys. So once again, thank you guys for the support, man. I gotta go. Bedtime. Salute to Gamer over in the UK. Salute to Ruby, who's fast asleep or probably watching right now as well. And everybody else who checked in. John, Joe checking in. The real Mr. Premium checked in as well. Rising Black Sun, the man with the yellow star against his name. He's like the highest member I have in the membership section of the channel. And the real Mr. Premium checked in. Numacron checked in earlier as well. Probably fast asleep now, way past his bedtime. And everybody else is watching in the background, guys. Remember, you have to subscribe to talk in the chat. Tomorrow we'll be back. You get a chance to make another crack at it again. Remember, if you want to skate with us, just let me know in the chat. Get your pass. Dress up real nice. Wait for me at 9 o'clock. When we get on, let me know. And I'll send you, I can add you to my friends list, and then you can join us live on stream, all right? Make sure you have a working microphone as well. That way it's more fun. We can have a nice conversation while we skate. And let's enjoy each other's company here in this game right here, all right? So with that said, your boy is gone, man. I got to go the usual, man. Peace and salute from West Palm Beach, Florida. And I am out of here. I will see you, beautiful people, 9 p.m. Eastern. All right? Go get your pass. Get your clothes ready. I'm gone, man. Peace.